morning, Madam and Sir. I'm Julian Mermal Grabilius, 27 years old. I'm married. I have two children. My daughter is 7 years old. My son is 5 years old. And I am high school graduate. I would like to work in Hong Kong because of my two children, to give a good future of my two kids, save money to build our own house, and I want to buy also a lot where I build my house.
Okay, Miss Grabilius, I have some questions for you. When employer gets angry to your mistake and shout to you, what will you do?
I will say sorry to them for my mistake. I will promise not to do it. I will ask my employer to repeat the instruction, and I will listen carefully so that I can do it correctly to avoid another mistake.
Okay. If baby cries at midnight, what will you do?
I will check the baby. If the baby is not feeling well, I will give first aid medication and call my employer to let them know. If the baby is hungry, I will give a bottle of milk or food. If the diaper of the baby is wet or full, I will clean and change it.
Okay, Miss Grabilius, how you assist the children in crossing the street?
I hold the hand of the children tightly. I will look the traffic light and look right and left side of the road. If the road is clear and safe to cross, we will cross together.
Okay. What will you do with the clothes before washing?
I will check all packets. If there are important things inside, I will give it to my employer, and I will separate the white clothes and colored clothes. I wash it carefully and correctly to avoid damage.
Okay. If you find some money or jewelry in your employer's clothes or in their room, what will you do?
If I found money or jewelry inside the pocket of my employer clothes, I take it and I will give it to my employer. But if it inside the room, I won't touch it.
Okay, if the child gets injury or fever, what will you do?
I will give first aid medication, and I will go to my employer and call and tell them that the child have an injury or fever, so they will know that happened.
Okay, Miss Grabilius, will you agree to renew another contract if employer requests you?
Yes, I agreed to renew the contract. That means they are satisfied with my job, and it's my pleasure.
Okay, Miss Grabilius, what is your promise to your future employer if they will choose you to be their helper?
I will promise to be honest, loyal, and hardworking, and I will give my very best to my work. Thank you, sir, madam. Have a nice day.